What's going on, everybody? Max from Orsinger Investment Group here, back on our 2-Minute Tuesday. And this week we're jumping back into the life stage, and this is going to be life stage 55 to 65. And I'm going to ask you guys a question that we get asked all the time by individuals around this life stage, and that is, how much do I need to retire? And you can sit on that for a second and try and figure out an answer that you might have. Good news is if you're sitting there and you're like, I know I definitely don't have enough to retire. You're in that final stretch. There is still an opportunity for you to make a difference for your financial future, for your retirement savings, for preparing for that opportunity to no longer work. There is still time. But if you're sitting there, how much do I need to retire? And you're like, I don't know. I've never thought about it. It's never come up. I didn't even know I was that close to retirement. I put Orsinger Investment Group down here at the bottom because, guys, this is exactly what we do on a day in and day out basis. I would get it all the time. I thought you guys just invest money. And that's 100% what we do. But we also cover this with our clients every single day. We sit down, and you're going to say, how do you guys do that? Well, we sit down and we take a look at the 401ks you've put money into, the Roth IRAs, the traditional IRAs, the pensions you might have, the Social Security income that you're expected to get. And we sit down with you and look at all that as one big bucket of money and say, when that number's all said and done and we can do this on a monthly or annual basis, are you comfortable with that number to retire? If the answer is yes, then okay, we can move forward and really look at the details of it. But if the answer is no, again, we look at that final stretch opportunity. How can we change that for the next 5, 10, 15 years to make that retirement conversation a real reality? And that's really what we do every single day, is to work with clients to figure out the answer to these questions, because these are some of the hardest questions in this life stage that you have to answer. It's scary. Number one fear is, am I gonna run out of money? And that's always a concern. So that's how we can kind of get to the bottom of, what does this big picture look like? So guys, if you're in this life stage, I just recommend starting that process, working with, I would love to be the one you work with, but working with someone to really start figuring out what that picture looks like and getting answers to these questions for yourself to ease that stress off the retirement conversation. There's a lot that comes into that, but allow yourself to really start getting a feel on this question. So if you sat there and said, I don't know, never thought of it, really start to think of it and let me know how I can get a hold of you, or call the office, text my rep chat number. I would love to work with you because, guys, this is what we do right here. I thought it was a great opportunity to kind of let you guys in on what we actually do. Again, it's on the investment side, but this is the behind the scenes, the bread and butter of the whole operation, is helping you figure out the answers to these questions and setting you up for successful retirement. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please get a hold of me or let me know how I can get a hold of you. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.